Hey everyone, welcome to JEEYS channel. I'm so excited to share new content with you all.
Ohayou gozaimasu. Konnichiwa, konbanwa. Watashi, JEEYS desu. What's up, shoppers? We are back in Megastore Simulator. And our logistics are about to scale to a level you won't believe. Just as we were right in the middle of the aggressive expanding our new meat empire and unlocking of product licenses, the game developers dropped an absolute bombshell patch, the massive warehouse expansion update. This update is to momentum. It changes our entire supply chain layout. We are talking about 25 brand new warehouse expansion routes, 4 brand new loading docks, a highly anticipated second backdoor connection directly into the store, and critical butchery balance fix. We have to temporarily pause our mid-case progression to inspect this incredible new infrastructure. Let's jump straight over to the official Steam site to break down these patch notes and see how massive this really is. So look at the screen. Okay, this is just a regular update, the warehouse expansion update. Here says 25 new warehouse expansion, 4 new loading docks, a new store connection, and key butchery fixes. Okay, if you just roughly see the picture over here, this area is the regular warehouse, and then this is the second door, and then over here, this blue area is the new expansion of the warehouse. Okay, for what I know, the additional space of the warehouse, you need to use money to buy every part of the warehouse. And I saw the money at the very last, I think level 54, because in the game it says from 30, warehouse level 30 to 54. The level warehouse 54 is 100 over $1,000 just to get the empty space. So imagine how much money are you investing on getting the extra warehouse space. So that's to let you know that I will not be able to update all the entire space is in this episode alone. So over here, here is the description of the update. What is it all about? Okay, and then the warehouse expansion increases from number 29, that means warehouse level 29. That was the last final update. And then increases from 29 to 54. So adding 25 new expansion areas, 4 new loading docks. Then there is a new door being added to the warehouse and the store, which is a back door from the warehouse to the okay, from my playout is from the produce area. Directly one door goes to the warehouse. Okay, one structural pillar has been removed to provide more space for the pallet rack placement. Okay, cable and pipe connection has been disabled in the warehouse, making furniture easier to place in certain areas. This one I have no idea what is that. And then various issues involving the new warehouse expansion loading docks has been fixed. Okay, this one I do not know what's that all about. Then over here are some butchery improvement. Okay, butchery logic has been improved to prevent several potential issues. Restockers now ignore the trays that place on the cutting table, the big grinding table. All this has been ignored. Okay, this one I noticed tags have been removed from the processing tray. Okay, the cutting table, the tray, right? When you remove the certain meat, you can see there is a label on the tray. So with this update, the tag has been removed. Restockers no longer attempt to refill product meat or complain when they cannot refill them. This one I just shake my head. Okay, Butchery Refrigerator now come with fully stocked tray without an empty tray slot. Okay, this is a very good for all the players. When you buy the new refrigeration, usually if you see my previous episode, the last two slot, there are two empty without a tray one. So there are people asking, how come like that one? The fridge come two missing. How to get the two missing tray? So what I did was get the fridge. Then I buy two additional cutting table in the case. I take the two tray and put it in. Then I recycle the two cutting table. And the cost is $100 each for each tray for replacing the missing slot. So now I do not need to do that anymore, hopefully. Okay, a pause option has been added to the butcher. This is also a very benefit for the player because bakery stuff also got pause button. Why not butchery? Okay, and then prepared meats can no longer be placed on cutting tables, whatever. Products can no longer be placed directly into the furniture output trays. I have no idea what's that. A clearer error message now displayed when attempting to place product into the reserved output trays. Okay, that one hopefully we can see what is that. Then we have some additional improvement on language on German and French. Okay, then there's one is about a platform carts can now unload while colliding with trash connector, making bulk disposal easier. So that one is a bit risky in the action. Okay, and then here is what's next is the warehouse improvement will not end after this update. There's still continue receiving of our feedbacks, and when there is a major issue, the game developer will drop some sort of patch. Okay, and then over here they also mentioned about there's a new product called the high pallet stacker, because it claims that we, the players, many of us have issues when operating the reach truck. To me, if I use a reach truck, the only issue is to manipulate of the movement. And you want to use the truck to go inside the truck and take the product. That one I will never do it because it's too like I give a nickname to that machine called my reach truck as the clumsy device. It's a very clumsy machine. You turn here, turn there, you bang into the shelf and that. So we have to find a lot of turnaround to use the reach truck. So apparently the game developer come out with a high pallet stacker. Okay, and it is based on equipment used in real warehouse in actual life. Okay, it works exactly the same as the pallet stacker, which I never buy in the first place. So if this high pallet stacker came out, I will buy the machine and first time use and all those things. So without further ado, let's dive right into the game and see the mess that the update creates. Okay, we are back with JEEYS Super Megastore, and this is still my decoration. And there is no stuff yet, so before we even end the day, we just want to take a look. Okay, during the off camera, I do a bit of adjustment. I shift the watermelon to here, and then the two vegetables, I just put it against the pillar because I have no choice but to do this small adjustment. Because over here, there is a second door. So this is part of the warehouse expansion upgrade. Okay, and then once we step in, you look up. Oh, these are the items for the musical item. So roughly, we know the dog number is number 4. So at number 4, we can go straight, and this is the door that goes to the store. Now, in this store, if you see the label, it says access forbidden to unauthorized person. That means if we see the customer shouldn't be able to step into it. the people who can step into it belong to me as the boss. I can step in. And then number 2 is the restockers. The restockers have the right to step in and out. So hopefully more of them come out from here rather than the front. Okay, but the restocker will still use the escalator to go up. Okay, because the people got say, why not there's an escalator onto the second floor and the restocker will take the lift, go up and without bothering the front entrance. So the game developer just satisfies half the reason. Give us a secret door at the back. Okay, and then this door area, you go further up. Probably this area will be the new warehouse. Okay, currently the all these are the my storage . So the left side of the building, this will be the expansion. So when I buy the expansion, I will know which is the opening . So I believe this area is already full, so the left side of the wall should open up. Okay. And currently it's very tight, so I will not able to see that. Okay, so this is the part 1 of the update. And basically all the rest here will remain as the same . Okay, at this point of time, I will still use this area as my meat upgrades. Where I'll put all the meat into the freezer. Okay, and so far there is no issue with any unwanted boxes but the way I see is I will have to end the whole day, then I will exit the game. It's more appropriate. And it's not halfway, I just exit the game. And that will obviously create lots of unforeseen issues. Okay, so let's take a look over here. If we go to management, you go to warehouse. Okay, if I scroll all the way down to 39. Oh no, 29. Or is it 30? Okay, 29. Okay, 29 was the last spot that I got for the warehouse expansion. So expansion 30 to 54. 30 to 54 is the new warehouse expansion. You can see that the money required at the max level is over 103,000. And then you look at all the rest, if you push on to the calculator, it's going to be at least a few $1,000,000. Seriously. At least 3, maybe $4 million, the way I see it. Or maybe even worse, 5 million. Okay, so right now my level is 225, and all these green levels are already achieved. 200, 215, 220, 225. So we still need to grind ahead to go 230 all the way to 275. So the growth area is probably achieved already. Okay, level 75 is 226. Okay, so this is 223. So 226 is one more half a level to go, which I reached the store expansion 75. But I still have not get it because I need to get the earlier one first. And you have to do so by 41, 42, 43, and so on until 75. So for the warehouse expansion, it's the same thing also. So we need to get a level 30 first, which is 55,000. I have the money, 55,000. Okay. But then you still need to grind lots of money, no matter what. Okay, let's go and look at the area one more time. Yeah. Okay, this is the cabinet. I mean the meat refrigerator, and these two shelves will appear on the machine itself once you buy after this update lah, which I will hope to see. Make sure it goes. Okay, so here got 4 empty space. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, and then got another 4. So I will need to get another furniture. So I will buy one more meat display, white shelf. I want to see, make sure there's no there is no missing strays. Okay, go to store and okay, so I will go and retrieve the item. Come on, Lolly. Okay, there's no aeroplane. Good. There's no bird flying over. If you got bird flying over, prepare for bird shit. Okay, so this is the meat display shelf. So I will turn it over here and put it in. Okay, so let me push the button arrow first. I will turn it this way and put it in. Okay, so this one I will just shift a bit. Okay, what I understand, one butcher can handle all the meat display shelf, just like the bakery. So the moment you can place the shelf display this way, this is sufficient space for the butcher to move to the back. Okay, so right now we are ready to bring in more stuff. Okay, we have a meat product license 1 to 3, then 4, 5, then we jump to 7 and 8. So 1 to 5, 7 to 8, this is what we achieved in the last episode. So we can continue with okay, let's see how much slot we have. We have 6 plus 4 is 10. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or 2, 4, and then 3 and 3, 6. Okay, so we got 4 slots left, so we will buy 9 and 10 first. And then the 6 more slides, we will buy number 6 and then number 11. Okay, and then the 2 slot will be 15 and 16. Okay, so right now we will buy license 6 and 10. Buy 6 and 10 first. No. License 6 is 3. So we need to have 2 2s for 4. So we'll buy license 9 and 16. No. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Okay, we will buy 9 and 10 first. Number 9 and then number 10. Okay, so number 9 and 10 is this 4. So we're gonna buy 1 this pump, buy 1 this pump, buy 1 this pump, buy 1 this pump. So it's about 6,000 over. So we'll bring it to dock number 1. Okay, bye. Okay, dock number 1 will be open shortly. This is the one. And then we will need to bring in 4 slots, which is right here. Okay, so this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we will use the pallet jack. Okay, 1 and 2. Now, in the last episode, I think I got some issue with the stock. Let me see, make sure the name is correct. Ground beef and ribeye rack. Wait, close the door. Okay, so it's ground turkey and ground lamb. Okay, so I will use the reach truck and lift it up. Okay, this one will goes to the level 2. Okay, bring out to level 2. And then this one will bring out to level 3. Okay, this one also will go to level 3. Okay, get out. And then let's put this back into the fridge. Okay, we'll put it back into the freezer. Okay, so this is the freezer unit. So right now I will need to have a platform cart to bring out 4 of the meat. Okay, so I will just prepare a bit and leave it the butcher to do it the rest. So this one is 1. Okay, this one is 2. Okay, 3. And then number 4. Okay, so I will bring out the meat. Why not if I go from here? It is quicker this way. Okay, so I just leave it. So this is number 1. Okay, I cannot put to the processed meat first. So it's 1. Okay, 2. Okay, this one is the ground beef. Probably I'll need to use that machine over there. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in this one. Okay, there's an update about the platform card able to okay, this is what I'm supposed to give it a try moment later. Okay, we will do the first dish. Hopefully the first one can be cut. Can I put it over here? Cannot. Okay, this is part of the how about this one? Okay, this is Okay, all these are the ground meat. This one is the cut meat. So I will do the cut meat. Okay, one piece. Okay, so this one I'll take the tray. This tray will be ignored by restocker. So I'm gonna put it right over here. Okay, you can see the rest will be, I just leave it to the butcher to handle. Okay, I'll set the price. Will be $77, maybe $79, about $80. So it's $79.50. So it will be $79.50. Or maybe $79.60. $79.55. Okay, so it's $79.50. Okay, I'm setting the price to minus 39% sales impact. Okay, so that is the first piece of meat. Second one, I think this machine is a bit too far off. So I'm going to bring the meat grinding machine. I think I'm going to put it right here. Okay, this one just temporarily shift it there, and I'll take this piece. I don't remember the name. Okay, so I put it in. Okay, on into in, then I will interact, wrap. Okay, so press the meat, it will go. Press the meat, it will go. Press the meat and it will go. Okay, this is very good. Okay, I don't know how true is the picture but I see like spaghetti. You can see like the meat becomes spaghetti or intestine. Okay, so I just put it in and pick the tray and put it in. So over this tray, I just turn it and okay, let me bring in the table and see whether I can put it over here. Then this one, I just shift the. Okay, so I think I can squeeze in, which is hopefully the butcher don't get stuck. Because sometimes the computer are very gay and one. Okay, so next one we will do this one. Oops, I shouldn't. Okay, take the tray, put on the meat grinder machine, all of them, and then I go in and interact on the meat, and then you put it on the tray. Okay, so meat. Basically, right now I don't see any issue. Issue is mostly with the butcher. So if you want to do this meat grinding process, you should do it at the beginning. When you enter into this game, you should try the meat grinding process or meat cutting process. And then there's no employee, which is kind of cool. There's no one come and bother you. you can scream out of your lung for ghosts. Nobody will come and rescue you. So it's good that you are alone. Okay, so I put it right here. And then the last piece of meat. Okay, so all this one patch of meat one is for grinding purpose one. And then they look like the same. So I cannot identify the meat already. Okay, so as long as you just click on top of the grinding machine, it will slot in automatically. Okay. Okay, so finished lah. The tray will automatically go back there. So let me do the setting of price. Okay, this one I put $15. $15, 2 liter. $16. 15.50. 15.90. 15.90. Okay, this one pop. $15. 14.50. 15. 14.80. 14.70. Okay, pop. $25, too much. $20, 2 liter. $23, too much. $22, $21, $21.50. $21.40. Okay, so I have set as this. Okay, let me bring back the. Okay, I will clear all this mess. Okay, I'm gonna do something. Is in the past when I bring the empty boxes, then I go to the recycle bin and then I right click. It doesn't goes into the bin. So let me try this time around. It should be able to work. Yes. Okay, in the past when I right click, the boxes will just put it on the ground. With this update, the latest update, the warehouse update delivery, when you right click, if you push it to the straight and then you right click, those empty boxes or whatever carton boxes will goes into the recycling bin. So it makes the process quicker to exit. Okay, right now we are still over, slightly over $900,000, but it doesn't matter. We will just buy more. Okay, the machine got 6, so we buy 3. So what we're going to do is buy license 6 and license 11. 6 and 11. Okay, so 6 and then 11. Okay, so we will look at the license 6 is over here. These 3 pieces. Up, which is ground pork. Okay, ground beef. Ground chicken. Then all the way to the end is this one. This one. And this one. Okay, the display shelf, we have 4 empty slots. So we still need to have a spare 2 empty slots. So what we will do, we will buy another refrigerator. Okay, so this one we have done it, the 6 pieces. Wanggu, expensive. 39,000. Then we will buy the furniture fridge. This is the one. Okay, this one you buy, there's nothing to see lah. So you buy the Butchery fridge. The M used to be below 2 empty. So now we want to see whether it's empty or not. Okay, so then I'll remove the pallet and we buy to number 1. Okay, so we will go and grab the refrigerator first and go and place it into the the bag. Yes, we're gonna put this to the bag first. Okay. So this one we will have to put it. Okay, this one we will shift it up. And then we'll put the 3 empty slots here. And then we have some space right here. This one I'll shift it over here. Okay, so this is already used up, 4 empty. We will deal with the 4 meat first. Okay, here we got 6 different type of meat. So we can use one of the, one pallet. Okay, Ara. Let me put it this way. Okay, 2, 3. Okay, this one right here. And then number 4. Uh, 5 and 6. And number 6. Then we close the shutter. Otherwise, if I forget, Okay, use the reach trunk to put all to the top. Okay, this one will be level 2. Now, if you say I will be a little bit rusty, okay. Okay, so level 3. And then the last one to that top, level 3. Okay. Okay. Then I'll move this into the fridge. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, and then BT04. BT04. And I will use the pallet rack, platform card, sorry, not pallet rack, platform card. My stops working over. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, then 6. Okay, I still bring one of each lah. So the rest I leave it to the restocker and whoever to replenish. Okay, so I put it right here. So number 1 is on the right bottom. Okay, pew. Left bottom. Okay, these are ground meat. Pew. And then front right. So I'll put this to the top. Pew. And then to the left. Okay, this one is cut meat ready. Okay, right. All these are cut meat. Cut meat will be, the next one will be right here. Okay, let me deal with the cut meat. Cut meat will be right here. So I just put one. So I leave it the rest to the cut meat. Oh, this is the whole meat. Okay, good. Okay, so this one I'm bringing out. And we will do it from here to there. Okay, we will have the second cut meat. Okay, cut. Okay, you can see these are small pieces. You chop, become big piece. Very funny. Okay, so next one. Okay, we'll do the third one. Cut meat. Chop, medium. So the red one haven't been used yet. Usually I should press R to cancel, which is quicker, but I used to put it back. Okay, so the top 3 will be the ground meat. Let me set the price first. Okay, this one $75, $79, $80, $79.50. Okay, this one, ooh, 130, 135, 139, 140, 140 shall be. What? 140, 150, 145, 146. Okay, you can see these two are almost the same, but the color is different, the shape is different, price also selling different. Okay, now we have to do the 3 ground meat. Okay, this one is the first ground meat. Okay. Okay, there's people say the meat, all this whole meat and pre-prepared meat, once in the shelf, how to recycle them. So I have not even want to try that yet. Okay, so because as long the game has no issue, I just leave it be. And there's this person with response say, for now, you have to sell all the meat and wait for the meat to be depleted. You don't buy the stock. Sell until everything is gone, then you can unlabel the shelf, and once the tray is empty, you can you can recycle those in the warehouse. But all this meat need to be sold off first. So it will take a very long time. So the next one will be this one. Okay, so put it and done, did it and done. Done. Okay. And the last one is right here. This one is chicken, ground chicken. Okay, this is good. Okay, so quickly done and press cancel, finish. Change the price. Okay, so I know why there is a finish button at the end. So $20. Oh, too much already. $15 too much. $13 too much. $12. $11.90. $11.95. $15. $12. $13. 13.1. Okay, this one $15, $11, $12, $11.80, $11.50, $11.20, $11.30. Okay, so let me save the game. I don't know what does this save button actually do, because when I put everything on the floor and then I never save, I just exit the game, then I return, the shelf has already been bought. So it's like, I don't need to save the game, also it's safe. Probably is the money value. Okay, so 6 of them. I will dispose them. Lying up in a straight line. And then you push all the way to the inside. Then you right click. Very good. Okay, so so far we buy enough meat now. Okay, let's recall what we have bought is we bought product license 1 all the way to license 11. Okay, so we buy until license 11. So 12 and 13 will be one pair, 14 and 15 will be one pair, and then 16 and no, because all these are 3, so 1, 2, so it's 12, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's 9 pieces lah. So 14 and 15 will be as a pair, which is a 2. Having 4 pieces, 2 pieces each, so it's 4 pieces. So 16 and 20, they are 2 pieces each. So they will become the 8 piece. So there's only one more bin we need to buy. And then this one, let me count, is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, so 15 we have 8 and 7. So meaning to say we need to buy 3 more refrigerators, and then the display shelf we shall see lah. Probably another 3 more, maybe 4 more display shelf. Then we see how it goes lah. Okay, right now we will end the day. Yeah, it's a negative profit. So we will not open the store yet. And I'm going to back. I want the butcher is working to do the cut meat because the ground meat is empty. So the lady is busy with cutting the meat. So there is no issue for. Okay, then this refrigerator, when I bought it, the 2 trays are in the fridge, which is a good call by the game developer. But I wonder if the this bakery tray you buy, would there be 2 trays inside? I do not want to spend the money to buy the tray anymore because it's already completed, so I don't want to mess the masterpiece with it. The master chef down there. Okay, then the guys will refill the meat. So we can just sit right back and enjoy the view. And she will come out and refill it. Put the tray, go and get more meat. Okay, now she's doing the ground meat. So we'll be expecting seeing the restocker come and replenish the meat again. Okay, the restocker is not... Okay, the restocker is moving here. Very quickly move out onto here. Okay, so right now you can see this restocker using the new door. Yes. So the front door will be less of the restocker movement. Okay, so there's at least 2 guys replenishing the meat. Okay, I'm the boss. I come and inspect you. Okay, restocker replenishing the ground meat. It's a very good timing with the 2 guys. Okay, this whole row of the meat has been settled. 我講真 meat short one 啊。Okay, here goes some ground meat. Okay, while looking at it, the top left, we still have over 850,000. Just upgrading another probably 6 and a 4. A 6 here, then the 4 more piece. So we add in another 10 pieces of meat. 10 pieces on average is about 5 more product licenses. Okay, just an estimation on my simple calculation. Then move out to here, grind it, put it back the tray. Oh, that is the cutting meat. So you will do the cutting one more another time. So this is work speed. And then when you see this butcher move to the shelf, that is the movement speed. So whether it's 100 or 120, it makes no difference. But if the speed is 80 or 90, you can see very obvious. The walking movement is very slow. Okay, and then the next episode update, we will figure out how to put in the shelf. Because just now I roughly worked about how many more refrigerations, about 2 more. Probably this display shelf we need another 3 or 4 more. And then we shall see. If the worst case is I will bring in the single shelf. Remove the label first. Okay, so might as well I just put it over here. Okay. Okay, the butcher is already done. Fix on the meat, and then the restocker replenish the last piece of meat. Okay, very good, very good. Consider this experiment layout works perfectly. And good thing this second door only affect the watermelon. Because this one longer, and then I can see the fire extinguisher, and then you can see all these uneven because fire extinguisher, so this one I have to move out a bit. This one behind got the medicine box, the two medicine box, so I have to remove them. Okay, so we will open the store. 700, 600. Let me get all the money. Okay, 856,000 over. Okay, so you can see I put in so far the positioning is still okay and I don't think I need to have an additional wall right here if I want to bring in the remaining of the meat. We shall see lah. If I bring in extra cabinet, and then I got no space for this fridge, I will definitely need to have this space. Then I will have one row of meat.
I love that freshly baked smell.
And then we will bring in more restockers, definitely. Okay, let's go back to the ordering PC, and then we will see who are the best to hire. Okay, restocker cannot restock. Yeah, all these are not very pleasing to my eye. Seafood also no. Bakery.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
This one average. This one. Let me see my bakery stuff. One two two one one five. 122,115, $89. And you sell 120. Too expensive. This one even better than him. So if you really want to get some stuff with a good, okay, this two no good. This one the move speed is very slow, so no point. Melina, I wasn't able to hire you. So currently right now 43 out of 49 means I got around 6% which I can hire. So I'll be very choosy about it. Okay, let's take a look at the growth rate. In order to upgrade the low floor, we need to get a upper floor and the ground floor. So that leaves about 156,200. 156,200. That is 157,000. 157,000. 157,000, which is 700,000 right now.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
It's really expensive to upgrade the area. Okay, and then let's take a look at the warehouse. Warehouse update. 55,000. Oh, 100,000 is the last one. The last two is 100,000 over. So we can upgrade the warehouse pretty quickly. Okay, but I still got space inside then we shall see Once got no space, then we will figure it out. And over here, temporarily we got some space. Okay, so right now if I just do a bit of wicking,
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
okay, so I just tweak it. Okay, so I put it this way, it looks better. So you will have to move all the way to the front when required to. It's just like the baker. Once he done his part, he will go back to the number one shelf and then wait down there like a goon stood. So this one is the number one display shelf. So the butcher will tend to stand right here. And then once we got the refrigeration, I will rearrange entire set. Okay, this two is the same. So it's the highlight, it's the first set. Okay. Yeah, every time the person move here, the door will open. No choice. Okay, it's time for me to go and buy the incoming stock. I forgot about it, and then you all stand on there do nothing. Pasta, bakery, seafood,
Nice
loading.
crust on this one.
Okay, this one number 4. Electronic, no music. Okay, music, shelf will be 2. Hopefully it's correct.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Okay, then sports will be this one 1. This one will be 2. This one will be 1. And then we will put it as 3. Summer product 1, 1. So this one is 2. Okay, toys and candy.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
One. So this one will be number 2 also. Okay lah, number 2 lah. Vendor machine.
I love that.
Yeah, vendor machine. Put it to number 4. And the money is over 865,000. Okay. Okay, this one still got 2 more cotton boxes. This one still got quite a few. This one will clear quite a long time. Oh, So this one I will place it order. Okay, number 1. Go. This one is the quick and fast moving items. Okay, this one is the electronic. Number 3, ET03 was initially placed here. But then you come the bottleneck when they walk. They will walk right here and then not very nice. So I shift it to here. Now this one is the last pallet rack. So I just put it over here. So here will be some sort of bottleneck lah. So no choice lah. And for the few episodes, this area doesn't have it here. It's a big space, and then we were thinking, what the hell are you wasting the space for? I already said I reserved for the butchery update, so I didn't use now for the butchery update. And this is called fast thinking. Okay, let's take a look at the butchery. There is no much business. Could it be the meat is too expensive? Okay, usually if you see this type of situation, do not panic. I know some of you play this game and then you quickly go and type the support page. How come nobody is buying the meat?
Freshly baked.
Is it the price I set too high? Okay. Okay, the price is not set too high. But eventually I'm going to set the same as bakery because bakery right now is 0% sales impact. Okay, if you look at the price, I just pick any of the price. It's 0%. Because I find that if I put minus 39%, you don't see anybody come and buy the product. So right now, I will focus on getting all the meat placed on the ground first. Then I will look at the whole picture again to see if the incoming customer actually buy the meat. So if the customer really don't buy that much, then I will have to adjust the price to 0%. You can see there's one guy take one piece of meat. And the bakery has a higher rate of
Nice crust.
incoming customer. But you see like very little. Yes, this is the true thing. But you can see people keep coming in and buy. So my strategy for this type of product like bakery at this point of time, I will have to set it to 0%. After butchery, bakery, these are not the very first department that I have. Just to remind all the viewers, my very first department is the grocery item. So whether grocery item is being picked by customers, it's very little. You can see people go in, pick a few only. Okay, not as much at the beginning when your first department, let's say grocery, you put a few shelves only. Well, one day the customer come in and pick, can pick everything off your empty or whole shelf if your price is very attractive. Okay, our level is a store level 225 around I think it's 90%. So if the level will not increase by this day, probably the next game day it will definitely hit 226. 226 means the shop maximum level upgrade has been achieved. No, based on the requirement has been achieved. But I will not reach that, and that's so soon. Oh, I forgot.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
So sorry. Number 3. How can you win number 2? Okay, number 2. Oh, shouldn't be number 2, should be number 3. Okay, this is number 2. But number 2 is right here. Toys and candy. Yeah, around 2. 2 or 3 also can. Because the toy at the right here, I push it to the back a bit. So it's between 2 and 3. You can see right here. Okay, you're still going in here. Okay, there's Denver, who's in charge of the seafood. Because you wear the sandals, I still remember you, But your spec is quite good, But your attire is no good. 0. Anyway, let's forget about him. So let's take a look at the mid-star 16. Okay, there is people bought 1111. 4, 3, 1, 2, none. Okay, there are people who actually buy the meat. This one can't tell because your butchery don't update. Okay, speaking of butchery, let me go to the computer and then we look at the management once again under manage stuff. Okay, we go to the butchery and see there is a pause button. Okay, good. Finally, there's a pause button. Okay, this pause button is very important. Because if let's say you're dealing with a bakery product, you want to load or remove, for example, you want to pause the bakers so that they will not interfere your business. Same for meat. If you want to clear the meat, You sure need to pause the butcher. You don't want them to interfere, huh? So the workers are not that good. Okay, so 898,000. We will end the day. Overall 46,000. Okay lah. Because I paused on the buying already. So right now I will resume all. This one is one vendor machine, one is the seafood one. That must be the seafood one. I cannot remember the day shift who do what. But because I know Denver is doing seafood. So the other lady should be doing the vending machine. Okay, so I jump onto the meat display machine, so I can stand up and see. Oh, this is a good view. So the meat grinding machine and the cutting table, meat grinding table, these two just buy one each will do. Even though you got 2 or 3 butchers, you don't need to have so many of these 2 type of table. You have one is more than enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one butcher handle all the meat shelf. You don't need to have a 2-person per shift. Yes, I hire 2-person, one in the day shift, one in the night shift, because I don't want to be the part-time butcher. But if you want to be a part-time butcher at the beginning, you can transfer this lady go to the end of the day, then you handle the morning part, or the guy just transfer to the morning shift with the lady, then you handle the end of the part. Either way lah. But there's no need to fire them if you only got 2 staff. Okay, so right here, I jump. Okay, so this is my new path of going, which is so much
A
quicker.
little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Okay, so number 2 is on the way. Grocery, butchery, bakery, seafood, clothing, electronic, music, sports. Sports is 1.
Nice
Go to
crust on
dog
this
number
one.
3. And then farmer bending. No. Okay, 884,000 currently. You all are waiting for your job, so I need to wait for more stuff. Okay, so this one make. And go to number 4.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Oh, you so fast go, then come back again. What are you carrying? Adeline, okay. You are team captain. Okay, stand on the machine. This is one of the best spot to stand and look around. Okay, I think once I grind at the end of the day, I will probably end. because I already bought 10 pieces of meat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in the next episode, I got another 9 more product licenses. So I'll probably bring in another half of it. Half we will bring down over 100, over 1,000. Definitely I'll need to have money, so I need to grind for a few days. Okay, my ultimate target is to hit $1 million for the Megastore. So it's already 890, and then in the last episode was over 900,000. So I'm short of 100,000 to make it 1 million. Because I did see other people who play the game, their bank is already 1 to 2 million. So will I even get a shop acknowledgement or game acknowledgement that I hit a millionaire store? I just want to curious to see that. So I think I will stand right here and end the episode. So stepping away from the Butchery display casing, check out this Steam patch notes. Was best executive decision we could have made. Okay, before I continue with the reading of the script, there are a lot of things in this update I have not yet seen. I think so. The door is a very obvious one. Then the warehouse expansion need lots of money before you can see the empty space come in again. So currently I don't need much of the empty space yet. Okay, I do not need the space yet, but if I want to duplicate stock, yes. All the thing, if I want to duplicate stock, yes. But I must have sufficient warehouse stock to support that. And this is why I'm being holding back. Because the current, if you look at the warehouse space, is very tight already. And then with the addition of the butchery storage, you can see there's no more space already. So this warehouse expansion update just came in the right time. Although at the beginning of the game, you play stage 1 to day 1 to day 20, you're not going to see the warehouse take up so much space, man. Because number 1, you do not have enough money. Number 2, you're just at the early stage. You need to keep on playing, grinding all the way. I think you need to play at least 2 to 3 months before you can take action. And then thinking of your schedules, you play this game probably every day. You need to invest 2-3 hours. And weekend, if you want to rest, leave it Sunday off. You don't touch any. Okay, so I have played this game for around
Nice crust
coming
on
to
this
6,
one.
maybe 7 months. It's quite a long period of time, way long behind. So also unlocking these 4 loading docks and utilizing the second backhand door is going to completely eliminate our restocking bottlenecks. That is sort of a bit true. So our supply lines are running smoother than ever. Okay, this one I can't confirm right now. Eventually we will do that. So let me know in the comment if your warehouse was completely overflowing before this new logistic patch drop,
This looks
which I just already shared to you. My warehouse is ready packed. So if you are hyped to see us build the ultimate megastore supply grid in the next episode, smash the like button, subscribe so don't miss the next episode, and I will see you guys in the next video. And as always, sayonara.